Good morning, this is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I am finishing up a doll head today that I have made into a planter. And there's some still wet spots on her, so I'm going to be careful with how I handle it, but I just wanted to show you how I'm going to make her into this candle holder, and I'm using recycled materials. Now, she was a doll head, you know, the ones with the hair and the kids could comb and clip in barrettes and make braids and whatnot. So I have taken the hair off and cut the top of the head, and I have done another video on how to process that. And then I have painted her. She's an alien with yellow eyes. Anyway, I think she's cute. So I have some soap flowers that I'm going to attach in. I've also made pipe cleaner bumblebees that I'm going to use to just give her some accent pieces and across the front. So I'm not going to use this as a stem. I'm going to cut it. And I have my hot glue gun going over here. So I'm going to glue these on. And I'm not sure if the green part will stay just because this particular silk flower is very loose on the stem. So we'll just let it decide what it wants to do, and then we'll go from there. So I have clipped off just the flower part, and I left a little bit of the green just to see if it'll stay long enough for me to glue it. So I'm going to glue it across the front. I also had this leaf that was part of the silk flower, and it's got this hard plastic piece, and I'm just going to take the hard plastic piece off so that the silk leaves will lay more flush with where I put it. So I had some extra glue. Okay, yes, I got extra glue stick, and I'm just going to randomly set this. I'm going to put the leaves on first with one of the little flower petals right in the middle of the leaves, and I'll show you here in just a minute. I mean, one of these days I might actually figure out how to be a cameraman, but I wouldn't count on it 100%. So I'm just gluing it on her shoulder. And be very careful with your hot glue because it can burn you. And I've been burned many times, and it is not fun. You will survive, but it is not fun. So there's that. And just as you're going, use your own personal aesthetic. I'm going to put a bumblebee in that just because I think it'll be cute. Let's see, which way does he look like he's up? That way. So I'm just going to, and I do like using the recycled materials. Just, I don't know, it's like leftovers. I know I'm weird, but I like leftovers because it just gives me a jumping off place. It inspires me more. So if you're not that person, it's perfectly fine. I'm going to put one of these flowers on her ear because I have flower tattoos on my ears, just homage to my flower tattoos. And of course, I'm already out of glue. There we go. And there we go. We'll just set it right onto the ear. And she can either have it behind the ear or as an earring. And I kind of put mine more in an earring positioning. And I don't know, I think I'm going to leave that for right now. Set these others to the side. I still have 3 more. But we'll see what happens once we set this. And I bought this little bowl at a thrift store, and I got a candle, which is new. It's never been burnt. And I'm just going to glue this right in here. And use it as a candle. Whoops. I lost my glue stick. Here, I got another one. So I'm just going to glue along the edge. And hopefully that will hold this in and secure the candle. And let me gently turn her because, like I said, there are some spots on her that are still somewhat wet. I don't want to smear the paint. So I think this is working out, and it's closing off the gap, and it looks pretty good. Now I also have a butterfly that I bought at some kind of market, and I think he's cute. So let's see what we can do with this butterfly. So there's the butterfly. He's available. All right, let's set the candle in, make sure I got that in kind of straight. And I was thinking about this butterfly come with a fairly long wire, and I like people to have their options on how they like things aesthetically. I know not everybody wants that as an option. They want somebody else to do it, but I believe in you guys. So I'm just going to kind of float the butterfly to the side. How's that look? Is he too non-attached? We'll set him down a little lower towards the flower. And I think it's cute. I'm going to glue the candle in. I don't know if that will work, but we're going to try it. I'll just put the glue down in this little cup thing, and then set the candle in. And then the cup is there when you burn the candle to keep it from running all over your project. And maybe I'll stick another, I'm going to stick a butterfly there, or a bumblebee, just for kicks and fun and giggles. I like it. Funny. So there you go. That's all there is to it today. And you can put as many little flowers and bees and butterflies and whatnot on there as that pleases you. And we're going to call her finished. I think she's cute. And she will bring a lot of joy to someone. So please like, share, follow, do all the things. Push all the buttons. I'm on YouTube at Holly's Joys. Please subscribe. I'm on Facebook at Patio Pet, which you see all this other stuff sitting around. I'm working on those. Those are patio pets. And we'll see you next time. I hope you have a great and creative day. Bye.